Hello and good evening. I would like to welcome you to my next leadership session. And this session is Leadership Session 7. Leadership Session 7. Usually, I will show you the word leadership, but if you have been following my leadership sessions, you've seen it already in my introductions. But this leadership session is brought to you by Learning Together LLC. Learning Together LLC. Learning Together LLC is my business that I started a little over 2 years ago. The reason why I started this particular business is because I saw the need. I saw the need. I am the bridge when it comes to education with students and all of those things. I am that bridge to ensure that students are efficient when it comes to reading and they are efficient when it comes to all things ELA, which is English Language Arts. One thing about me, if I see the need, I'm preparing for what's to come. That's one thing that I am great at. I have other skills outside of what I'm discussing, and most times I tap in one skill and utilize it when I need to. So yes, so there's a need. So with that being said, if you know someone who is, first of all, if they're in first grade, first up until ninth grade. But don't worry, if you have someone younger than first grade, I'll do it. If you have someone that's in 10th grade, 11th, or 12th, I'll still do it. I just put a age group cap there. But even if it's not within that those guidelines that I set, I'm willing to still tutor them. So that's that. I saw the need, and if you need me for tutoring, please reach out to me or inbox me, and I am available at your availability. So, enough of that, okay? Now, let's segue. So, the topic for today's leadership session is kindness. Can you say the word kindness? I'm giving you a second to repeat after me. Let's say that word together. Kindness. Kindness. Okay? So you may say, what does kindness have to do with leadership? I will say kindness has everything to do with leadership. Kindness will take you places where you think it may never take you. One thing that I've learned growing up, you be kind to anyone who you encounter because you never know who you are entertaining. And you never know way down the line at some point, you might need that person or that person may need you. So always be kind, always be willing to step up and step in. And another thing, never think that something is beneath you. Now, one thing a lot of people may not know about me, I'm very blunt. I'm blunt. And one thing about me, give me all the facts. I'm a fact checker. Give me the facts. And if you ask me a question, I'm going to give it to you straight. Not going to sugarcoat it. Nope, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. Okay? So I hope if you don't take anything from this session, I hope that you take it doesn't hurt anyone to be kind. Okay? Take that with you. And I think with my leadership sessions, if you hadn't reviewed my previous sessions, I will say, and I said if anybody watch any of my other videos, you'll know why I'm with this thing. But I said it once. I caught myself once. But moving back into what I was saying, go back and review my previous leadership sessions. And I have, this is 7, okay? I have 3 more leadership sessions that I'm going to do. This is the Janelle Leadership Series. So once I get to 10, the number 10, I'm going to put a pause on it. If you would like any additional leadership sessions once I hit that 10 mark, reach out to me. I'll be willing to come out and I'll be willing to discuss. I'll be willing to collaborate. I'll be willing, okay? And inbox me if you need any additional details where it comes to my business, Learning Together LLC. Just let me know, okay? All right, guys, so we got 3 more sessions to go. And I inform you guys I like to be interactive. So if you have any topics, or if you are, I said this in another one of my sessions, if you are an executive, if you are a chief, if you are mid-level, if you are a new student just getting started and you're trying to find and navigate your way, put a suggestion, y'all. Put a topic, because I promise you, someone needs this information. It will help somebody else along their leadership journey. Again, I consider myself a bridge. And someone once told me I am an anchor. They told me this about 2 years ago. And I had to realize what it was that they were saying. And I figured it out. The anchor, if it's on a ship, when they're sailing, the anchor goes down, right? And it goes down to the sand in the depths, the bottom. But one thing about an anchor, it holds things together. And I also am the type of person, I don't work with chaos. That's my pet peeve. I don't do chaos. It's one of my no-nos. Not saying it doesn't happen. I like structure and I can pivot. Again, everything doesn't have to be structured. But for me, I don't do the chaos. So I like to be the anchor to hold things together. And anytime you're anchoring, know that kindness aligns with it. So go out there and be great and be kind. And I'm almost 9 minutes in, so I actually went over with yapping. But go out there, guys, and be kind. And also, if you have a topic, even if one person responds, that's all I need. The way I move in life, I only need one person to reach, and I only need one person to respond. So will you be that one to start the conversation? Have a good day, and bye.